Hello everyone, this is Aaron Johnson with the Johnson iRacing team, bringing you a Legends Car feature race today from Lanier National Speedway in Brazelton, Georgia. Lanier National is a low-banked, 3/8 mile asphalt track, banking 9 degrees in the corners, a little less than that on the straightaways. Today we'll be watching the top split in the Legends Cars and featuring some of the best drivers on the iRacing service today. Let's walk through the starting grid. Starting in the 14th spot in car number 5, that's Kevin Wilkinson in the Snap-on Legends car, Kevin racing out of the Carolinas. In the 13th starting spot in car number 10, racing out of New England in the Logitech Legends car, Kyle Buck. Starting in the 12th spot in car 14, racing out of the Northwest region, that's Aaron Parsons. In the 11th starting spot in the SpongeBob SquarePants Legends car, racing out of Dexter, Michigan, it's Doug Palmer. Now your top 10, starting in the 10th position in car number 8, racing from Camara de Lobos, Portugal, it's Hipólito Agrela. In the 9th starting spot in car number 9, that's Michael Brown in the MVP Disc Sports Northwest car. In the 8th starting spot in car number 11, racing out of New York, that's Rick Cutway. Starting in the 7th position in car number 13, racing out of Slinger, Wisconsin, that's Aaron Cain. He'll show up on your telemetry as Lincoln Cain, but he goes by Aaron Cain when he races. Starting in the 6th spot in car number 12, it will be Connor Bushy, racing in the 600 Motorsports Legends car, Bushy from Raleigh, North Carolina. Starting 5th in car number 6, out of the Carolinas region as well, that's Roger Woomer. Now the top 4, starting in the 4th position in car number 4. Racing out of New England in a New England region-sponsored car, it's Tom Scully. Starting in the 3rd spot in car number 1, sponsored by Coca-Cola and the McDonald's Mac Tonight car, it's Emmanuel Frimpong. In the 2nd spot in car number 3, racing out of Flower Mound, Texas in the BoatRod.com Legends car, it's Eric Worden. And on the pole in car number 2, racing out of New England, is Aaron Plemons. Let's join the action as the pace car hops in. It's going to be 40 quick laps at Lanier. Plemons leads them to the green flag, and at the start, Aaron Plemons takes the lead. Plemons down the back straightaway into turn number 3. It's Plemons, Worden, Frimpong, Scully, and Woomer, followed by Bushy, Aaron Cain, and Rick Cutway rounding out the top 8. Aaron Plemons, I knew him as AJ, taken off to a big, quick, early lead over the 1 of Frimpong and the 6 of Woomer. Behind them, Bushy runs 4th, Worden 5th. Aaron Cain has already moved up to the 6th spot. Aaron Cain, a member of the Johnson iRacing team. Out front, Aaron Plemons with the lead, followed by Frimpong, Woomer, Bushy, and Cain as we approach the end of lap number 3. 3 laps in, Aaron Plemons with a big lead over Frimpong, Woomer, Bushy, and now Aaron Cain has moved up into the 5th spot. Aaron Cain, a quick mover here, starts out in the 7th position. He's already jumped up 2 spots to 5th, 4 laps in. Plemons leads them by this time to start lap number 5. Aaron Plemons in that black number 2 with about an 8-car length lead over the 1 of Frimpong, followed by the 6 of Woomer, then Bushy, Cain, Scully, Cutway, Agrela, Kyle Buck, and Kevin Wilkinson rounding out the top 10. Out front, it is all Aaron Plemons. Plemons looks like he may be giving up just a little bit of distance to the 1 of Frimpong. Frimpong trying to get into your field of view here in the corner. Looks like Frimpong may be closing. Looks like Aaron Cain is also trying to make a move. Let's go back and see if we can't ride along with Cain. Cain underneath the 6 of Roger Woomer. Aaron Cain moves up to 4th. Aaron Cain, a big mover, starting 7th, moving up to 4th here just in 7 laps. Cain picking off a car about every other lap. Out front, it's still the 2 of Aaron Plemons. Plemons with the lead, although Emmanuel Frimpong looks to be closing ever so slightly. Frimpong has cut that lead down to maybe 6 car lengths. Plemons, Frimpong, Bushy, Cain, and Woomer, your top 5. No doubt about it, Emmanuel Frimpong is closing on the 2 of Aaron Plemons. Plemons in the 2 with the bright red chromium-plated wheels comes out of turn 4 onto the front straightaway. We're going to start the 10th lap. Aaron Plemons with the lead, followed by Frimpong, Bushy, Cain, Woomer, and then Scully. Let's go back through the field. There's Emmanuel Frimpong trying to make his way around the 14. That's the lapped car of Aaron Parsons. Behind them, it's the 12 of Bushy. There's Connor Bushy right there, also trying to make a move on that lapped 14 car of Aaron Parsons. Behind Bushy, it's the 13 of Aaron Cain, then the 6 of Woomer. Those are your top 5. Back out front, it is all Aaron Plemons. Aaron Plemons continuing to lead, lap 12 of 40, getting ready to be in the books. Emmanuel Frimpong trying to close, but that lead seems to have stabilized between Plemons and Frimpong. Bushy running 3rd, Cain 4th, Woomer 5th, Scully 6th. Nice, smooth, clean race. Not a whole lot of action in terms of incidents, mostly just good, hard, quick racing. Back out front, it's still Aaron Plemons, followed by Frimpong, Bushy, Cain, Woomer, and Scully. Behind them, Rick Cutway sits 11th. Cutway sits 7th. Hippolito Agrela 8th. Wilkinson 9th. Doug Palmer rounding out the top 10. Just behind them, Kyle Buck is in 11th, and Michael Brown 12th. Those 12 cars still on the lead lap as Aaron Plemons sets a blistering pace. Frimpong beginning to close again. Frimpong now to within about 5 car lengths of Aaron Plemons. It's Plemons up front, Frimpong 2nd, Bushy 3rd, Aaron Cain 4th, Roger Woomer 5th, then Scully, Cutway, Agrela, Wilkinson, and Palmer. No changes in the lineup as we complete lap 17 this time by. It will be the end of lap number 17. A.J. Plemons loses a little ground to Emmanuel Frimpong coming out of 4. Frimpong looks like he's a little bit better in 3 and 4. Plemons okay in 1 and 2. Frimpong definitely closing. He's within about 4 car lengths of Aaron Plemons. Plemons looks like his car is pushing up just a little bit coming out of 4. That may slow him down a bit off the corner, and that's allowing Emmanuel Frimpong to close in. Frimpong now 3 car lengths back of Aaron Plemons. We are on lap 19 of 40. Aaron Plemons leads over Emmanuel Frimpong, Connor Bushy, Aaron Cain, and Roger Woomer. Frimpong definitely closing. He's within 2.5 car lengths. It's Plemons, Frimpong, Bushy, Cain, Woomer, the top 5. No change there. Hippolito Agrela still 8th. The top 10 remain unchanged as we hit the halfway point in this race. Let's wander back through the field again, right along for just a moment with Emmanuel Frimpong. That's Frimpong in 2nd, closing on the 2 of Aaron Plemons. Frimpong now a car length, maybe a car length and a half back. Behind Frimpong, the next car in line, the 12. And it looks like Aaron Cain trying to make a little move on the 12 of Connor Bushy. Bushy 2 wheels down below the yellow line. Cain gets to the inside. Bushy and Cain racing tight here. They touch. It's the 12 spins. He's going to get up against the wall. That's going to move the 12 up the racetrack. Looks like a racing incident there. Cain right at the bottom of the racetrack. He might have moved up just a little. The 12 also looked like he was maybe coming down. I don't know if he maybe didn't know Cain was there. Behind Aaron Cain, it's the 6 of Woomer moving into 4th. Scully will be 5th. Cutway 6th. Agrela 7th. Wilkinson 8th. Palmer 9th. Michael Brown now the beneficiary is to 10th. And Connor Bushy will fall all the way back to the 12th spot, the last car on the lead lap. Back up front, it's still the 2 of Plemons, followed by the 1 of Emmanuel Frimpong. That's the 12 of Connor Bushy, now a lap down as Aaron Plemons and Emmanuel Frimpong lead this race. Up front, it is Plemons, Frimpong, then Cain, Woomer, and Scully rounding out the top 5. The 10 of Kyle Buck going a lap down. There are going to be 10 cars left on the lead lap. Plemons, Frimpong, Cain, Woomer, Scully, Cutway, Agrela, Wilkinson, Palmer, and Brown are those 10 cars. Out front, it's still A.J. Plemons. Plemons looks like he's stretched the lead over Frimpong back out to about 4 car lengths. Just as Frimpong starts to close in, either it's lap traffic or a little wiggle, and Frimpong loses that ground. Emmanuel Frimpong now a 2nd behind Aaron Plemons. Aaron Cain running 3rd. There are a lot of Aarons in this race. Aaron Cain running 3rd, followed by Woomer, and then Cutway rounding out the top 5. 12 to go. Aaron Plemons leads. Frimpong 2nd, Cain 3rd, Woomer 4th. Those are your top 4 cars. Aaron Plemons shows the way. There'll be 11 to go this time by. Aaron Plemons continuing to lead. Frimpong trying to close yet again on the 2 of Plemons. Plemons out front, Frimpong second, Cain third. Those 3 cars, your top 3. It looks like Cain has put some distance between himself and the 6 of Woomer. He has Cain running pretty much all alone in third, but not necessarily closing much on Frimpong or Plemons, as those 2 cars appear to be the class of the field. Aaron Plemons leads. He closes on the lapped car, the 14 of Aaron Parsons. Parsons now 4 laps down, soon to be 5 laps down. Aaron Plemons to the inside. Plemons slips up a little bit. They almost touch. Cars get to be a little ill-handling this late in the race. That allows Frimpong to close. Aaron Plemons leads. Frimpong second. Frimpong about 4 car lengths back. It'll be Plemons, Frimpong, Cain, Woomer, Cutway. Those are your top 5. Hipólito Agrela has moved into the 6th spot. Kevin Wilkinson 7th. Doug Palmer 8th. Those 8 cars still on the lead lap. Aaron Plemons continues to lead. It's Plemons, Frimpong, Cain, Woomer, Cutway. Not a lot of action here as Plemons shows the way. Frimpong just can't get close enough to do anything with the 2 of Plemons. Down the back straightaway, Plemons cranking on it hard as he goes into turn number 3. Rolls the car down onto the yellow line, then lets it slip up coming out of turn number 4 and right up against the wall. The line against Lanier. A dive in from the outside to the apex of the corner on the yellow line, then back up against the wall as you go into the next set of turns. The line here very similar to many of the tracks on the iRacing series. Running up against the wall, then down as close as you can to the apron. Looks like Frimpong closing again. Now 3 car lengths back. There are 4 to go. Will Emmanuel Frimpong have enough time to catch the 2 of Aaron Plemons and try to make a move? 3 to go this time by. Frimpong closes the gap to about 2 car lengths. It's Plemons, Frimpong, 1-2. Cain a distant 3rd. Woomer a more distant 4th. Cutway in 5th. Plemons leads them out of turn number 4. There are 2 to go this time by. Emmanuel Frimpong closes again. He's within a car length and a half. Frimpong trying to do something with the 2 of Aaron Plemons. Aaron Plemons trying to hold off the 1 of Frimpong. Frimpong dives the car hard into turn number 3, comes out of 4 onto the front straightaway. Looks like he might have made up just a little more ground. Now a car length behind. This is the final lap. They're down the back straightaway. I just don't see how Frimpong's going to have enough. He makes a hard dive into the corner, doesn't have enough to get to the bumper of Aaron Plemons. It's going to be Plemons 1, Frimpong 2. The 13 of Cain's going to come home 3rd, followed by the 6 of Roger Woomer, then Rick Cutway in 5th. Hipólito Agrela 6th, Kevin Wilkinson 7th, Palmer 8th, Connor Bushy 9th, and Michael Brown 10th, 1 lap down. That's going to do it from Lanier National Speedway down in Georgia. A great race by Aaron Plemons, Emmanuel Frimpong 2nd, Aaron Cain comes home 3rd, Woomer 4th, and Rick Cutway round out your top 5. For the Johnson iRacing team on the Johnson iRacing Network, this is Aaron Johnson saying, first, congratulations to Aaron Cain for his first official race on the Johnson iRacing team network, and second, saying, go fast, turn left, have fun.